Hey guys, Murph here for some Dirt Rally 2.0. This video is basically showing you each of the H1 historic rally cars, each of those front wheel drive 60 stuff, the Mini Cooper, the Citroen DS 21 and the Lancia Fulvia. I'm going to show you a quick run through a short stage of each of these cars, and I'll give you the times. Now the stage I'm going to use for this and all future fastest car trials is going to be Rally New Zealand, Hawke's Bay and Waimarama Sprint Ford. Now I'm not going to use the full stage, I'm just going to use the shakedown, so it's from the start of the stage through to the end of the first sector. So it's about a minute and a half in these cars. Obviously it's going to get a lot quicker than that when you get to the likes of the Group B and the more modern stuff. So this is the stage I'll be using each time, nice and short, so it means I can do 10-15 runs in a good half-hour period. That way I can get the best time for each car, really get the knack of this car on the stage. Beautiful my own home country of New Zealand as well. That's always going to be a wee bonus and more reason to do this stage over and over again. So the third place getter is this big blue whale here ahead of us. It's the Citroen DS 21 and it is a land crab, it is a land whale, it is slow, it is heavy. It has got the most power out of this class of car, but the problem is with this class of car we're barely peaking over 130 horsepower in this thing. So yeah, it is a bit lacking. It is not fun to drive at all. As you can see, it just doesn't turn, doesn't grip. It's a real challenge. Probably a good fun car to have like a league race, do something a bit different. We'll skip to the end to show you the time, but it's a fair way off the other two cars, about 4 seconds over the short stage. So we're looking at 1 minute 43.445. So next up we have the Mini Cooper S. The car is a lot more competitive. It's about 4 seconds up the road to the Citroen, or should I say Citroen, if you want to get a bit nasty towards it. This car wasn't quite the quickest, obviously second. But I tell you what, I probably would go ahead and say it's the most fun. You'll get hammered on high speed tracks till the Fulvia, but who's to say, oh shoot, I got a bit wide there. Who's to say that being the fastest is always the most fun? This car is all about momentum. It's very forgiving because it hasn't got the most horsepower. You've got to wring its neck to get the most out of it, and that's often fun. Now we'll skip ahead to the end. It's definitely my pick of the cars in this class, even if it is a bit slow at a 1 minute 39.012. So last but not least, we have this beautiful car, one of the old classic Lancias, Lancia Fulvia. Now this car was about just under a second faster over this sector than the Mini, so you can see it's pretty close. It's going to have the legs on it on the longer, more flat out stages, although there is a decent amount of straight on this, so yeah, hopefully the damage won't be too bad, and we have a couple of cars that are pretty close over full stage, but probably not as fun as the Mini to get a lap time as I bounce it off the wall, so it's probably a wee bit more time than that. But yeah, not as much fun as the Mini, but definitely quick. I'd still probably always go for the Mini because the Mini is close enough, but with the short wheelbase, the Mini is an absolute blast to drive. This probably does turn in a wee bit better and pulls into the camber a bit more. Don't know why, just a physics thing I guess. But anyway, I'll let you enjoy the rest of this run, showing you the speed this thing's got.
Slow, 4 left of a crest, into 1 right, tightens, don't cut. 60. 4 left. Into 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, tightens. 50. Flat middle of a crest, 150. to stop. Well done.
Well, there we go, across the line in a 38.762. So the Mini's not too far off of it, but to be really honest, the Mini's my pick. It's just more enjoyable to drive, but if you're looking for outright speed, you've got to go for the Lancia Fulvia. And just completely ignore the Citroen. That thing is a whale. Anyway, I will be up in the next few days. I'll be doing another one of these lists. Probably just going to go for the H2, the Historic 2 rear-wheel drive car. So that's got 4 cars in it. Most notably, it's got the BDA Escort, the Escort Mark II, one of the best, if not the best, rally car ever built. Anyway, ciao!